Alrighty guys, welcome back to some more Tales of Arise. Last episode, we made it here to the region of Cyslodia, the land of cold and winter and snow and ice, and you guys know how it is. I knew I was missing him. After that, we made it here to this town, Messiah 224, I believe is the proper numbering there, where we found out that there are likely Renan soldiers who are here to arrest some of the Dahna residents. So, it's our duty to go save them. Before that, if you guys do like this video and this series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll really help me out, and it'll help make sure you don't miss any upcoming videos. With all that out of the way, let's get into it. I genuinely did not see this owl before we started this episode. I was just turning my camera to show off all the ice and snow and everything, and saw him here. I didn't hear him hooing. I didn't hear any of this. That's insane. One quick thing, if you haven't noticed the owls yet, they actually have the accessory on them that they're going to be giving to you. So I believe this is the eye patch one. Yep, left eye patch. Hoo-hoo. And with that, let's go ahead and enter the town, shall we?
Silence, embedded. Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law, is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr?
So yeah, that's Law. Law is voiced by Bryce Papenbrook. I don't think I really need to explain who Bryce Papenbrook is. I would hope anybody watching my RPG videos has at least heard of in one or two things. He is an incredibly popular voice actor, so yeah. I forgot it was him at first, and then I heard the voice and was like, oh, yeah, that's him. Oh, I tried to use the flaming sword there. I totally forgot. He literally just said we couldn't use it because too many people. I'm trying to get rid of the basic enemies before we fight Law. But you can see here it's not as easy because they have a lot of HP and a lot of defenses. I also don't think they have any weaknesses that we can exploit, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and use Shionne here. A good amount of damage to both of them. There we go. We'll get rid of this one while Zephyr is just dealing with Law there. I think, based off the interaction, Law has to be Zephyr's son, right? Dude, hearing he's very Meliodas in this game. Sometimes his voices are a little bit different. This one is just straight up Meliodas. I will go ahead and drop him real quick. We get the break and finish him off. All right, and we don't have to even worry about Law.
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that damn knowing look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell!
Rinwell, you...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shionne, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Dahnan who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Dahnans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Dahnan astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
You befriended Rinwell, and Zephyr left your party. We also get the vegetable juice recipe. Rinwell's perk, magic charging. While casting an art, press and hold the art button to delay activation until you let go. You can also press RB in this state to save it for later and charge it. Charged arts activate after your next attack/art and can be used in combos. If you cast the same art as the one currently charged, they'll combine into a higher tier spell. These can include arts that Rinwell has yet to learn, or only trigger with specific combinations, so experiment and see what different pairs yield. Honestly, pretty solid ability. Just in general, she can essentially cast really strong magic with it. And Hootle. Hootle will alert you when there is an owl on your map. One tip for finding owls is that the closer you are to one, the more Hootle reacts. Yeah, that's her, like, in-world skill.
If that log...
And, as I mentioned, we were holding off until we got our next party member, so now that we have Rinwell, let's go ahead and look at her equipment first off. I don't think there's really anything I want to give her. We could probably do Pierce. It's not great. We'll do Shock Charm, and then nothing new there, but I don't think I have any, no unclaimed DLC items either. We'll go to our skill panel, and now let's check out Rinwell first. So she has the title Dan and Mage, as well as one where we need to collect 15% of the items in-game, and art castings stopped by boost attack. So this is a little odd one. Essentially, when she's trying to cast an art, you need to use her boost attack. It'll probably just happen naturally as you play through here, because it's kind of weird to line up. On top of that, I believe she also boosts our CP, since she is also technically has some healing magic. One thing I did want to look at real quick for her, she comes with mostly just art attacks. So Spread is a water one, Air Thrust is a wind strike, and then Photon Slash is a regular ground attack. We can also see there her magic charge. So if she charges up Air Thrust, she'll get Crossblade. Charges up Spread, she'll get Freeze Lancer. Probably won't go too much into those just because I don't plan on playing as her. But if you want to, that is what you can do. I wanted to quickly show... There's a way to view the total items you've found in the game. Is it play records? It might be in here. Yes, item found. So you can see the amount of items there are 500 in the game. We've got 69 out of 500, so once we hit 15% of those, she'll get her next title. Let's go ahead and look what she has in her starting one. She gets Thunderblade, which is a lightning-based spell, increased weak point damage, AG restored from critical hits, and strengthened magic charge. This one is very, very strong. I will, of course, pick up Thunderblade first, just so she has different elemental attacks. She also just begins with increased max AG. Now here, I really want to increase my max AG, but what is the cheapest way I can do that? Quite literally only here. So we'll just buy that. Mid-area vision I don't really care about. We'll increase crit damage. And then for her... I know we wanted to go over here. Let's do Boost Strike. I think that's probably my best one there. I mean, definitely in both increased special ammo is also solid. I think that'll be a good start. And now we'll go ahead and ask around the town. We can go fight these guys again if we wanted to, but I don't need to. In fact, I might just zoom over there. But first,
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shionne.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief.
he is quite literally just a little guy. All right, let's go ahead and just travel back over to Messia. Oh, I think I said 244. Oh, did I say 224 or 244 at the beginning of the episode? Oh, now it bothers me. Doesn't matter now.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shionne!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
The correct
Let's
answer
try
there
talking
was,
to the
if
villagers.
there is a guard around, we kill them.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold onto it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Thanks, Rinwell. All right, we have a couple side quests here, actually, before we move on. Now, I know I said earlier that I made it to the first town. I think it's to this last episode. But I said I made it to the first town before I stopped playing. I did make it to the town after this, because I remember coming here. I don't remember what happens here, but I do remember coming here.
Huh?
You folks look mighty suspect to me. I can tell just by looking at you that you're not from around here. Normally I'd report you to the Bureau and that'd be that. What to do?
Hey.
Look, we don't want to cause any trouble. Is there any way we can convince you to keep quiet about this? Well, the Bureau likes to reward people who report folks. What are you willing to offer me? Excuse me?
Sure.
We don't have to give you anything, but there are plenty of other ways to keep you quiet. Easy, Shionne. Easy? You're the one who's easy.
All right.
All right, what do you want?
Yeah.
Well, now, let me see. I know. I could use some food. How about you bring me some fruits and vegetables? And I don't mean the wilted stuff that grows here. I'm talking about the fresh, wild stuff that grows outside. Here, have some lettuce and apples. Is this enough for you?
Yeah.
Oh, you've got food for me, huh? Well, come on, hurry up and hand it over. Will you promise to keep quiet about us now? Huh? Oh, yeah, I won't tell anyone. I swear, you can, count on me. Something smells fishy about all this. Why were you so insistent on these things coming from outside the village if you can grow them here?
What?
I told you, the wild stuff's a lot fresher. The soil here's practically worthless. The problem is, we're forbidden from just leaving the village whenever we like. Even worse, there are all those Zoogles crawling around outside. Since you made us stick our necks out for you instead. Gee, aren't you such a swell guy? Enjoy your food, I guess.
Huh?
What? Who said anything about eating this stuff? Don't be stupid. That's not what I'm going to do with all this. If you're not going to eat it, what do you need it for? I plan on selling it, obviously. Do you know how much demand there is for fresh food like this around here?
Just great.
Great. Now I feel really dirty for helping this guy. This realm's definitely got a lot of problems to work through still. But there we go. That is a quest completed. We got 2 life bottles from that. I won't mention the gold or the SP every time anymore, just because every quest does give us that. I'll just be mentioning if there's any, like,
that if we had to treat
new
everyone with
things we get from it.
It's like
Go ahead and do
bitter
this side
cold-
quest next.
Hey.
You look real nervous, kid. What's the matter?
Hey.
You're not thinking of turning someone in, are you? Or are you worried you're going to be reported? No, that's not it. Then what's wrong? The Zoogles, they're what? In the way, and he's gone quiet again. They're in the way, and you're trying to go somewhere outside the village.
Yeah.
But people here aren't free to move around as they please. I'm not sure he's trying to do anything so dangerous. Unless he had a real good reason for it, that is. He probably doesn't want to talk to us since we're complete strangers. I don't think he's a bad kid, though.
I guess.
In that case, we have to do something. All right, we'll take care of your Zoogle problem.
Huh?
We are? Sure we are. We're going to clear out the Zoogles surrounding this village. Whatever he's struggling to do, it can't exactly hurt to get rid of them for him, right? I guess. It's okay. It's something we want to do. You don't have to tell us anything you don't want. Quest started, Fire Beneath the Ice. I don't actually know what we have to do for that one. Defeat 7 ice wolves. Okay, well, that'll be easy enough. Let's go ahead and make sure we finish looting here. We get a chicken right there. And up this way. Oh. Where? He's losing his mind. There's an owl around
I
here.
think there's someone in trouble here.
Where?
Well, let's
Oh.
see what they have to say.
I just heard you. Where? Am I... Oh, wait. What? Oh, there he is in the basket. We get some wolf ears from that one. Hoot hoot.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. If it's not, like, too much to ask, you think you can spare some Killigan? Killigan? Rinwell, do you know what this guy's talking about?
Yeah.
I think he's talking about alcohol. Of course, alcohol. What else do you think I meant? Hold on, you folks aren't from around here, are you? Huh. Are you? I'd get the hell out of here before someone reports you. This guy sure changed his tune fast. Can't really blame him. People here grow up doubting even their own neighbors, much less strangers like us.
Hey,
Let me ask you something. Why do you need this Killigan stuff so much?
What?
Whether the bright eyes are running the show or not, I've still got to put food on the table somehow. Without some Killigan, I'll freeze to death working out here in this cold.
yes.
So it's not just the buzz you're after. You want it to stave off the cold. Fortunately, we don't have any Killigan on us. Is there anything else we might do to help?
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't ask for anything in return. We just want to help.
Yeah.
You mean that? In that case, would you grab me the ingredients to brew it? You can find what I need from Zoogles.
Interesting.
Didn't even realize you could use Zoogle parts to make booze. People sure are creative. Here we go, have 4 earth seeds. Is that what you're looking for?
Okay.
Sure. It is. You really don't... Or, yeah, it sure is. You really don't mind if I have these?
Good.
They're yours. We don't really have any urgent use for them right now anyway. Although I've got to ask, how the hell do you brew alcohol with this stuff?
Okay.
Technically, you can just bite into it as is. But no one's stupid enough to waste a bunch of good ingredients doing that. What you gotta do is pack it in snow and let it sit by a fireplace for a week. And once you've distilled the melted snow, pow! Killigan. But you gotta be careful. Killigan's so strong it'll start a fire if you don't handle it with care.
Oh.
Wow, that makes me want to try a little.
Hey,
Until you're the right age, Rinwell. I know, you don't have to remind me. Like I said, though, there's no way I can work outdoors without this stuff. Thanks. It's nice to see there's still some good folks in the world. Well, good to know he won't report me. We get the Loa Keto recipe. And we'll just check the other side of the bridge here, but then we do need to go fight some ice wolves before we do anything
No
else.
one would have come up with it
So
before
let's
the
see.
occupation.
Anything hiding over here?
That's for sure.
No items,
get the snake
but
eyes
behind
will
this
hold it
cow,
against them, do you?
or on the cow,
Anything.
we can get some
The
milk.
warmth might help loosen them up.
I believe that is everything here in the village. So let's just make a quick pit stop back out here. And let's go hunt some wolves. It's probably going to be easier just to travel to the Highland cabin and work from here. We also want to rest at a camp pretty soon just to
We've
replenish our
reached our
food.
destination.
But we'll be fine for a little bit.
is that
Let's go
the
ahead
signal we're looking
and
for?
just fight this ice wolf. There's 7 of them total, so this is 2. We can actually see how Rinwell works here. We'll see her boost ability here in a little bit. Please don't use Thunderblade. Oh, does she have fire? She actually might not. Oh, no, I think that was her. Either that or that was the bomb. I think she has a light magic as well, which I think she's the first person who's used that. Unless, oh, no, that's just that light ball we saw her launch, right? I don't think it's actually light damage. She had that whole song where, like, all 6 elements, we have 4, and light, they have 4, and dark, or something like that.
Here's the
Go ahead
Zoogle
and
you
fight
asked to handle.
these Zoogles next. We also have a little thing we can listen to as one of the comic book panels, but we'll go ahead and get rid of these Zoogles first. I wish we had straight up fire with Alphen, but I don't think he gets fire other than his Blazing Blade. And don't get me wrong, like that's the point of Blazing Blade, right? But I don't think he gets anything else.
More for
Don't first aid me right now. Just get the kill, please.
Too much handling.
There we go. Holy. When they do that and just unleash all their magic at a single enemy, you just tear through them.
looks like the Zoogle
Here
we were
are
told
2,
about.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, this will be it.
Right, here goes.
Let's just open with a Infernal Torrent and hope we land it. We did not. Cool. I never land those. I want to use her boost attack. I just don't think we're going to get it anytime soon, unfortunately. Can I get rid of the other Zoogle? Yep, there we go. And I don't want to use hers now. I want to hold off since everybody has theirs ready to go now.
That should be enough to make the area
There we
more
go.
safe to travel.
Those are all of the Zoogles defeated, so let's go ahead and return back to the kid here in Messia 224. Oh, forgot we have Rinwell's ace.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Now let's return back to the town. All right, kid. I've taken care of the Zoogles for you.
Hey.
Hey, we're back. We took out as many Zoogles nearby as we could find. It should hopefully make it a little safer to walk around there.
Huh? Till next time.
I don't know what you're trying to do, kid, but I hope everything works out for you. See ya. Wait. I don't get it. Why would you guys do something like that when there's nothing in it for you? Because I would have felt guilty if I did nothing. Only for one of those Zoogles to get you later. That's why.
Huh?
That's the only reason you fought those Zoogles? Even though there are snake eyes all over the place? I think making sure nobody dies is a good enough reason to do just about anything, don't you? On your way here, did you happen to come across a guy who runs a general store inside a cabin?
I guess.
Actually, now that you mention it, yeah, why? Did you need something from him? There's someone I want to marry. Huh?
Oh!
I get it. You wanted to visit the shop to have him make one of those things, huh? I know what he's talking about, Rinwell. Of course, people in Cyslodia used to give these special owl charms to their loved ones as a sign of how they feel. It's a really, really old tradition. I didn't think anyone else even still knew about it these days. That's right. I know it sounds weird, but with Cyslodia the way it is, I thought it was really important for me to make the effort. It's not weird. I think it's really beautiful. Wait, back up a minute. If you just need to go to a general store, doesn't this village have one too? The guy who runs the one in the cabin is a friend I grew up with. This charm is really important to me, so I want him to be the one who makes it.
Of course.
Now I understand. Sounds like all that Zoogle hunting we did paid off then. Otherwise, I would have never had this opportunity to learn about such a special tradition here. Thank you guys for everything you've done. I'll never forget it. And we get 2 orange gels. I hate to break it to you, man, but as soon as you step back out of town, all those Zoogles are going to be back. But with that, all we got to do now is complete the story. What's up here? I don't actually know. So let's go ahead and ask around, see what people know about Zephyr. There's only a few people we can even talk to. Don't approach me, I don't want to come under suspicion. What part of go away don't you understand? Okay, nothing I can do there. I can't open any of the doors. Oh, I guess it's marked. It's these people right here.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away.
Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Cysloden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cysloden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cysloden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many snake eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Sisloden it is.
The Sisloden it is. Can I jump down? No. I think it's because technically the map, as you can see on the map, there's like that black space. I think if there wasn't, it'd be harder to see the map. But I think that's how they make it so you don't jump down. Is that there's like not actually space there in the game. So you can't make it down there.
People are really terrified of the snake eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Sisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Sisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then.
So yeah, as they said, big mean Zeugles up ahead in the Rude Here Forest. I think we'll be fine.
To walk through is pretty dangerous.
Yeah, we definitely want to camp
Let's make
first.
sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get
All
injured,
right,
just
let's go ahead and rest. And Gio needs to cook something else. I don't have any more wheat, unfortunately. It's because of her ability. Let's go ahead and just do the heal HP after battle. Have Shionne make it.
This should definitely keep you...
I like the defense, but healing after battle is also pretty solid. And spending time with party members. Spend time with party members to deepen your bonds while resting at camp. You never know, something nice might happen if you do. Recommend you try to do this as often as you can.
Shionne, could we talk a moment?
And here I was, thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
You are now closer to Shionne.
I think it's time we go to sleep.
I think you should... I believe it's just the people who have text boxes next to their name. Because I think you'll be able to get that option every time, but it doesn't always give you anything.
Nothing, Alphen. Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
And we get a new skill panel for Alphen. Another day, another wall. We get Counter Edge upon enemy defeat. Allows you to trigger Counter Edge by pressing RB upon defeating an enemy. You also get Rising Falcon. Delivers a swift, hard kick while rapidly descending from the air. Increased boost strike damage, increased counterattack damage, and AG restored by perfect evading and guarding.
Come on, guys. We've got lots.
And you can check out the store, but I believe it is the same weapons. Oh, no, there are new weapons here. Ooh. I want this. There's nothing better for her yet. I don't have the Astral Crystal Fragment, unfortunately, and there's not really anything I can do about that. How do I make this? I need a level 2 Beast Main. Where do I have I fought an enemy that can drop the Beast Main yet? Let's see. It's level 2. No, I have not. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. We'll have to find it up ahead then. We finally have new weapons, but unfortunately can't make any of them.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
This place kind of reminds me of, if you guys have ever played the Of Mana games, it was the newest one. I can't remember the name of it, but in the demo as well as the main game, it's one of the first areas you visit is the snow area. This place just reminds me of that. It was where you got the moon class. You met the man who looked a little more like an animal. He was like a shadow elf kind of thing. Can't remember the name, unfortunately. Was it Frontier of Mana? No, you guys, Secret of Mana, I believe. You guys know what I'm talking about if you've played it. But yeah, very similar to the demo, and that's what I always remember whenever I come here. And there we go. With that, we'll go ahead and run forward where we can grab an apple gel. I'm honestly not even going to pick it up at this point. We will just leave it there, and we can always come back for it later if we need an apple gel. Over here should be some more salmon that we can grab.
I can barely feel my toes.
Dive down here. Ooh, that's just some gald. We'll take that. Swim across here to grab a parallax stone. And swim back over here to get a salmon. There we go. We do not have to dive down after the first one, just like you don't have to go through the animation for the regular harvest points. Got some more of these ropers back. Thought we were actually done with these guys. Because I don't have wind on right now. Because I genuinely didn't think we were going to be dealing with them. Maybe I take a lightning thrust off. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. I want to use Rinwell's ability, but let's use Alphen's first. Maybe the next fight we'll use Rinwell. See how she does. Honestly, Yeah, we'll hold off. We'll hold off till we get into the start of a fight, just in case it does AoE damage. I also want to see, I believe there are, didn't get to use it. I believe there are new finishers, depending on who you click on. I think if you hit Rinwell, it'll be, like, I think whoever you click on gets an animation with one of the other 2 characters, or 3 characters by the final. And I think that's why we've always had the same one, because there's only 2 characters. I don't really know what Rinwell did there, but sure. I couldn't really tell what that was. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Supreme Altar. Such a cool finisher, dude. Using all 4 of the main elements. That was so sick. Up here, we can find another stone. Oh, there's a new one. Antidote Rock right there. Antidote Rock level 3. Some more Zoogles to get through right here.
Let's dispose of the trash.
And then I forgot you can jump. I never jump because it really doesn't serve a purpose other than if you, like if your teammates knocked him in the air and you wanted to combo them in the air, that's when it'd be useful. But other than that, there really isn't a reason for it. Thunderblade. Shoot, that's her Thunderblade. My lightning thrust is sick. Let's see. Still brought Rinwell in. I shouldn't have pressed up. I should have pressed left to see if Rinwell and Shionne had one. I know they do. I just don't know if they can do it yet. There's a Parallax Stone level 3.
We're so high up.
And further this way, we'll actually have... These are things These are like your actions that you can do out in the open when you see these exclamation points. So this is the first time we've actually had the ability to heal somebody with Shionne. These are the field skills. And we got 2 earth seeds from that. So typically, if you find a person, they'll give you something. If you find like the vine growing stuff or the boulder breaking, it'll just lead you to some areas which will have some items for you. Go ahead and deal with these ropers real quick.
No choice. Take this.
And oh, that's not gonna do anything. They're resisting destruction. Oh, that's bad. What was I even using earth for? Was it just for... I think it was only for the birds. Let me go back to Severing Winds. I still don't have any of those either. But just because it's going to be better here, and it's super quick to change it. It's not like it takes anything out of you to change your active arts anyways, so... Like right here should kill because they're weak to it. Ooh, not quite. We will use Alphen. Quick Mirage, and can I build this up in time? Let's see. Yes we can. Maybe it is just the 2 of them. Maybe all of them are with Alphen. Maybe they don't have it with themselves. Might not. I thought each like permutation of party members though had their own. There's 1050 Gald. Over here, we will have this little area we can swim across. Ooh, this is going to be a tough fight, but we're gonna do it. Because we're not baby. Over here, we can dive down, probably get some Gald. Ooh, a Peach Gel. And there we go. That is our 15% of items. We get the Item Scholar for Rinwell. Counter Edge. After a perfect evade or perfect guard, press RB to trigger an immediate counter attack. She also gets Recover. When sent flying, press B to recover and land without being downed. Sharpness. A support art that temporarily raises one ally's attack and elemental attack by 30%. Increased boost gauge from enemy downs. And faster magic charge. Magic Charge probably pretty solid. Let's grab the Strengthened Magic Charge on a Shionne. We need 4 accessories for that one. Let's grab Increased Special Ammo and Glacio Celestra, even though it's not going to be great right now. Then for me, let's grab probably Faster Flaming Edge Charge. Ooh, Flaming Edge Burst. Ooh, that... I'm torn. We will just grab Faster Flaming Edge Charge Time, making it a little bit easier for us. All right. Let's see how this Berserker fight goes, shall we? We don't have Zephyr with us right now. So let's see if it's hard or easy.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Good thing we can just open with her. We can open with Shionne. Big damage right off the bat, which is insane. I would have liked to been able to utilize that there. Unfortunately, I was not able to. Ooh, good break. Ooh. Actually, I'm pretty sure they do teach you to say thank you to a Renin. I think that is the exact person they would want you to say thank you to. We probably just want to get rid of this. This poison damage is hurting. Can I get the finish? No, I just barely missed it again. Okay, we will use Alphen there. We get the break. We're fine, we're fine. Tough it out. There we go, we got the strike. Ooh, that was dangerous. But we finish him off. Perfect. And we get a Strange Core and Earth Seeds and a level up for everyone. Everyone is now level 13. I'm going to quickly use one of our apple gels because we have maximum of those to heal up Alphen. Then let's grab this chest for an Onyx One Piece. I believe that is for Shionne finally. She gets a better piece of gear.
Some solid equipment.
And nothing else over here. Ooh, those berserkers stress me out. They are difficult fights. You could have jumped down up there just like you could previously. But we'll just go ahead and move over here. This is going to be an alpha wolf. So we'll deal with him real quick. I am curious, and I want to wait to see here. How quick is this charge now? I can't really tell how much quicker that was. I know it was, but it's tough to tell. Ooh, there we go. That was that counter edge we got for getting the kill. We really haven't used it very much since we got it, because I think most of the time when I'm getting the kill, I'm getting a kill during an ability usage or an arts usage. So I'm not clicking RB basically as soon as we get the kill. But there's another orange gel for us, and we can go to the right first. Follow this little pathway. And up ahead is 2 more berserkers and a ice wolf. Go ahead and try to deal with the ice wolf first. Pull Shionne out. Use our ability there. Pull out Rinwell. And, oh boy, oh, don't get comboed by 2 of them, please. Oh, that's insane. We got that so early because we all hit there. Big damage to the enemy as well. Immediately going to Alphen's. Crazy damage. Oh, perfect dodge as well. This actually might... It's gonna be close. Nope, there we go. We got it again. There's a Supreme Altar. This is probably the best fight I've had in this game so far. Holy, that was clean. Against 2 berserkers, too. That was awesome. Go ahead and pick up this Verbena, another one of our permanent stat increase herbs. We'll just go ahead and run forward. I believe we have a boss fight coming up. The enemy that Rinwell warned us about. So, oh wait, was that an owl? No, okay, I thought I saw an owl way off in the distance. I guess Huda would have popped out though and let us know that there's an owl nearby. Up here, we'll grab 2 more lettuces since we did hand over a lot of them. Why did it have to be a Zoogle like that? Can't go anywhere with that there.
What's wrong?
What are you doing in such a dangerous place? Me? What are you all doing here? You didn't follow me all the way here, did you? If you're planning to report me, then think again. I'm not going to tell on you. We're simply trying to get to Cisladen to rescue a friend of ours that got arrested.
Huh?
Heh. So you're a bunch of crazies. Great. Get out of here before you get me arrested.
I guess.
You mentioned something about a Zoogle. Is there a strong one up ahead? Yeah, Wolf Zoogle. It's huge and tough as nails. What's worse, it's light on its feet, too. Might be able to beat it if you can hit its weak point. I don't have what it takes to even scratch it. Damn it, I thought if I followed those Bureau agents, I'd make it through the forest, but I guess that whole plan's a wash now. Not necessarily. We'll look into that Zoogle and see what we can do about it.
For real?
Huh, you people are even crazier than I thought. If you really think you have what it takes, then go on ahead, be my guest. Don't mind if we do. So let's do this, shall we? Go ahead and run up ahead. There is a merchant here, but I don't believe we've got anything new. But we will hit the healing light. Let's get on with the boss fight, shall we?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Here we go, the Ice Wolf leader. Honestly, it's just a big Ice Wolf. Like, there's not really too much to go over here. It does have a weak spot, I believe, on its left side there. You can kind of see it glowing. But our first goal is, of course, going to be to get rid of the regular wolves and not die. Not die is a pretty good goal here. Please land. Perfect. It hit 2 of them as well. And there is 1 wolf dealt with, 2 wolves dealt with. And, ooh, that hurt. And there we go, 3 wolves dealt with. Let's go ahead and start focusing. Ooh, I think it actually has 2. No, it only has 1. There we go. It's focusing on center body there. Let's go ahead and use her real quick. I want to try to get this break before I use... Now let's just go ahead and use Rinwell. Do a good bit of damage to him. Unfortunately, I don't think, other than my Swallow Blade into my Burning Blade, I don't think I have any weakness for this guy. It's a bit of a problem. I don't want to use my ability just yet. I probably want to wait till we break and he recharges it. Yeah, unfortunately, whenever they cast arts like that, it hits a spot that was already designated, so... There we go, got the core break. Perfect. While it's weakened, we will Infernal Torrent. It's pretty solid damage. We'll wait for the next core to appear before we use our boost attack. Severing Wind probably isn't worth it, unfortunately. It's probably... But you don't want to keep comboing the same ones either. Okay, let's go with a boost break. There we go. We get the drop. And then focus on the shoulder while he's already knocked. Good damage. Uh-oh. Don't know what that is, but maybe if I'm... Nope. That was stupid. That was so dumb. I was like, maybe if I'm next... I thought it was a laser beam. So I was like, if I'm next to it, then the laser beam won't hit me. No, that was rain down ice from hell. So got to be careful of that next time. Use a Rinwell real quick. Ooh, use Shionne. See if I can get the break. Uh-oh. Nope, we're fine. I don't think it hit at all with Shionne there. But we do get a Supreme Altar. We got the break there. Because we took it down below half. It's unfortunate because you don't actually do any additional damage. That just happens when you get it to the halfway point. And I wish... changing tactics. I wish it would actually do a lot of damage there. I was a little worried. It called more Zeugles into the fight. That's fine, though. As she said, stay calm and just win. Gotta be a little careful because he's getting pumped up. I don't think they've actually addressed the fact that the enemies get pumped up like that and get a little bit stronger. I don't know what the proper term for it is. What's happening? What about that move? Okay. Please don't kill. Please don't kill. Please don't kill. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, we lost. That sucks. No, Shionne. Oh, thank God she got... Okay, she used a life bottle. Holy. I thought she was going to use resuscitation. I was like, if she tries to resuscitate, she's actually not going to land it. Okay, we are fine. We're still in it. I really thought that was it. If she had stayed frozen for a second longer, we would not have survived. I wasn't expecting that, actually. Because I clicked RB because we got the kill. And I think it pushed me closer towards the attack, actually. Let's go for a Burning Strike. I keep calling it Burning Strike, but that's what they're doing. It moved. Dang it. Sometimes when it avoids it, it's a little annoying. Use Rinwell. As long as it... Uh-oh. I walked that into Rinwell, man. Dodge. Dodge. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Shionne. I gotta switch control. Shionne, what are you doing? I'm so glad we got the knock there. Life bottle into Alphen. Unfortunately, I think I have to do this without Rinwell. That's fine. We don't have any more CP left either, so it's all based on items at this point. I can't use any more fire attacks from Alphen either, unfortunately. Man, it was that super attack he used. If it wasn't for that, I would have been fine. But I made it run right into Rinwell, then I couldn't get away in time. We're fine. We gotta be careful when he does this attack. This one's pretty easy to avoid as long as I don't send it straight at, Oh, shoot. It's the attack again, man. I just gotta move. I gotta start running. We dodge. We dodge. We dodge. I'm so glad it comes for me and doesn't change its target to, like, go focus on, Shionne. Let's go ahead and use this in the air. Perfect. We drop him. Ooh, this is a scary fight. I don't remember the Ice Wolf leader being this difficult. Obviously, I've beat it because I've made it to the city, but I do not remember it being this hard. We are hurting. Uh-oh. Shoot. Oh, shoot. I think I just swapped.
There. I'm only getting started. How's this? Sighted.
I think if I just click, I win.
Go. Think again. No defense. I'm a focus your attack.
Oh my god, and then I got the break. Hold on, let me go arts. Let me change Gemini Aqua over to Burning Strike. And then I just click it, and I think I win.
Go. It's over. Take it. You're mine.
Oh my god.
Astral energy.
Oh, here we go. We get to see both of them. Extend Gate. We get to see them combo there. Oh, man. What a stressful fight. I should not have won that.
You okay?
Why are you panting, Rinwell?
Rinwell?
I'm fine.
Right there, we get a Parallax Stone. We can just go ahead and run ahead. I just want to see if there's I want to get a fast travel point at least before I end things off. That's like the bare minimum. So I think we just might have to go to the next zone.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around.
And we're gonna fast travel point.
What is he?
I have no idea. I've
Not
never
yet,
seen
but
anybody like
I
him.
guess we'll just step into the next area. Land of Glistening Radiance, Cislodia.
There it is. Cisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
And here we are. We get a camp. Holy, let's get a quick rest before we end things off. I do need to make food with her as well. I actually don't have anything I can cook with her, so what is just the best thing I could make regularly? This one. Let's make it with someone else. Oh, you don't have the choice. You just make it with somebody else or don't. Once again, if there's no like dialogue option, you can just sleep. You don't get to like progress their character development at all. And right, so with that,
ready to go?
I think we're going to go ahead and wind things down here. In the next episode, we head on over to Cisloden. I will see you guys then.